The second big cause after mass imbalance is aerodynamic imbalance. So an aerodynamic imbalance is caused by misshape in the blade, an error in blade track. Advisory Circular 20-37 has a really good example of how to do blade track. And in this image, you can see, you put a small wood block on the ground or a chair. It's easier if you take the spark plugs out, you rotate the propeller, and you verify that the blade track is the same for each blade. FAA says 1/16 of an inch is the limit. Anything above that, you should have the prop checked by a repair station. A way I like to do it is actually use a small step stool and a wood block on the back of the propeller and then scribe the line. What this does is actually gives you blade track and shows you if there's any pitch error. Sometimes when the blades are installed, they can actually get indexed incorrectly. There'll be a pitch error. And so that'll show up as an aerodynamic imbalance that can be reduced, but it's very difficult to get rid of a vibration on all RPM ranges if the blade is out of pitch. So another tip is that sometimes we'll have blades that are challenging to balance, and one of the things we like to do is actually measure the blade pitch at multiple locations. EAA has a couple of videos on this that show how to do it. Set up stations along the back of the blade so that you can actually put masking tape at different locations and then measure the pitch at each location. And this allows you to actually profile the blade and to understand what's going on as far as the pitch change versus position. Each one of those blades should be the same. If you have one blade that has a slightly different pitch, that's going to cause a significant vibration. Some of that will be corrected by dynamically balancing, some of it won't. So again, I go back to the aerodynamic imbalance with the blade shape. It's challenging to balance these blades if they are significantly out of balance. I actually had a customer who was flying an AgCat that he had two different models of blades on the same hub. Well, I walked up to it and they were literally different shapes. So that's going to be very hard to get an adequate balance in a situation like that.